This is Ravenlok. Ooh. Is that gonna be the name of the kid or just a save file? Can you pet the dog? You can pet the dog. Oh, cool. We got hats. Oh, hats for fucking Waffle. No shit. Glasses all the way. Hey, are you in there? Come help us move in. Oh, Pop's calling us. Fuck Pops. We got glasses. We're hitting the road. We're getting out of this town. Ooh, trees are pretty. I always like these type of, what, like willow? I think they're called willow trees. Really love them. Little old shed. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. This doghouse is perfect for Waffles. Waffles deserves a mansion. What do you mean? How dare you? What strange mushrooms? I better not touch them. Let's steal some tools, maybe not. We'll jump in the car and drive on out. Nope, nothing's happening. Oh, that's a human being. Alright. And this garden's not well kept. Maybe we'll grow some pumpkins. Then I could be Cinderella and escape to a wonderful ball. See, even she wants to get out of here. I read this character quite well. Let's get the fuck on out of here. Right, nothing in this old town. Are you grabbing Zelda tomorrow? I'm grabbing it tonight. My brother got it pre-ordered and he's going to a midnight release. So we will be, after whatever event that they have, we will be grabbing it and rushing home as soon as fucking possible. Yeah. Then I could be Cinderella and skip to a wonderful ball. This game is so for me right now. Ignore the game I'm playing. I'm killing time. Oh, something's happening. That is the most inappropriate time to pet the dog. I meant to talk to the guy, not bend over. This is not going well. Dog, can you get out of my way? Thank you. I didn't want that to happen twice. I can't wait to get some fresh vegetables grown here. Your grand aunt, Lena, must have had a green thumb herself. Maybe it runs in the family. Oh, that's great, Dad. We're very lucky that we inherited such a nice place. How you doing, Jinx? How's everything? Really? I think it's sitting it out. I'm sitting it out. I haven't had a Nintendo game in quite some time, really. So you have the Switch yourself, then? I just love it. It's my type of thing. I like where they're going with it. I like the sandbox. And I've always loved Zelda. I'll tell you one thing. From what I have, or a friend of mine has played, let's say, it makes Breath of the Wild feel so barren in comparison. Like, there was a lot to do in Breath of the Wild. There was a lot of fun to have. I love the fuck out of that game, but I couldn't go back to that game after seeing or touching this one. There's just so much fucking more going on in it. But one thing that will be true is, like, if you didn't like Breath of the Wild, there's a very good chance that you're not going to be dissuaded by this one. Like, if you had issues with the first one, this one kind of pronounces those issues. But if you like the first one, or you like where they're going with it, or you like crafting or open world, this game gives you so fucking much. It's crazy. I do, but my wife is the only one that uses it. Oh, I just haven't liked Nintendo in the last 10 years. Oh no. See, like, I think there's a lot of mixed opinions about Nintendo. People make it seem like they go out of their way to fuck people's lives up, but if you actually look at the articles and the people they've gone after, there was a lot of there's a lot of bad hand on their end, and Nintendo was just doing what any fucking business does. I don't know what your specific opinion about is. I'm just saying in general, from what a lot of people are, like, a lot of people are hating the fucking Nintendo as a company because of their business practices. I hate them for their high prices, but as a business, they have every right because of they own the console. They're motherfuckers that way. But they are fucking great innovators in the game industry, and they haven't really done anything like incredibly terrible to people. One person that they went after, a YouTuber, was not because of his videos, but because he was paying people to make mods. So someone was making money off of the Zelda IP. That was the biggest thing that people seem to have really confused about, because the guy made a big stink. And then there was another one which is kind of brutal, and I don't know how to defend it, but at the same time, the guy did make a lot of money. Is the guy who made the hack for the Switch, the hardware one. He's fined $14 million, so he's paying wages out of his, well, he's paying out of his wages for the rest of his life. That's kind of brutal. But I can't really say, because maybe he made a lot more money than we realized. So it's like, the prices are predatory. They very much are. That's the thing. That's my biggest one. Like, going back to what I started with, yeah, that's what I hate about them, is that they never fucking go on sale. That their games will be on same price for fucking 5 years. Maybe they'll have one sale, but the game goes right back to the same fucking price. The systems get price cuts when a new system comes out. That's pretty cool. Their systems are cheap compared. But their games, god damn it, the way they just fucking bring those prices right back fucking up. Oh yeah. And keep it at fucking 7. Especially like, if they price it moderately, it wouldn't be so bad, but there's a lot of their games that should be $40. Because a lot of their games came from their portable division, now that they've combined both teams. And so like, they still got their people from their portable division mobile division, making games for the first time for the console division. It's like they should be pricing those games accordingly. A lot of them, if not half of them or more, should be $40. And then maybe good big ones like Zelda, $70. If they did that, it wouldn't be so bad that they didn't drop their prices. If they just priced their other games more fucking accordingly. Like Metroid Prime Remastered, that was kind of a step forward. I think it was $50 or $60. No, it was like $50, no? Can't remember, but I remember Metroid Prime Remastered was actually cheaper than I was expecting for a fucking game from Nintendo. I don't know. It's a different Nintendo too. The new CEO is very business-minded. It's not the same, so I don't know what direction Nintendo's actually going. For once, I really couldn't say what Nintendo's mindset or future is anymore. So with that, Nintendo's basically saying the one person who made the hardware when it was a whole company. He was like a company's voice. Yeah, well, was it though? Wasn't it just one person who did it? Because if it was a company, that sucks ass. But at least from what I understood, is that it was one person. Like I said, it's bullshit. It sucks that guy's getting 14 million fucking thing and his wages cut for the rest of his life. I can't agree with that, but at the same time, I don't know what the business side of things is and what he actually made. I thought it was one dude though, personally making those the Switch hardware hack. I think it was the pin or something. I'm not sure if it's that one specifically, or it was also the ability to dump ROMs, I think, to the fucking whatchamacallit, PC. And currently the TOS for Nintendo games make mods fair use. It wasn't that mods aren't fair use. It's okay that mods are fair. Nintendo doesn't have problems with people making mods. Is that a big YouTuber was funding the creation of Nintendo assets. Like, you gotta look at it right to the business point. You gotta clear away like the fucking big, the flashy distance what we get from the YouTube videos or the articles, and just go down to the point that business-wise, someone was making money off Nintendo's IPs. And that was the issue. If it was a mod that no one was making money off of, then Nintendo had no grounds. And Nintendo does not go after every fucking modder, despite what people say on articles. In the case of that one specific one, where someone was making a co-op mod or something, someone was being funded to make Nintendo IP assets. That's their right. I can't argue against that one. No, they made him all the fall guy. The business he worked for, many people a part of it. See, that's bullshit then. That's really, then they were just making an example of one person, and I hate tactics like that. Yeah, that's kind of scummy. If it's a whole company, then they all should be paying out of their ass. I think it has more to do with comparing Nintendo to other companies and how they handle similar issues. What was it? I think it was Bungie just recently. They've sued 3 cheat makers so far. No one's making a big hoopla about that. I think it was Bungie for Destiny 2. They've gone after 3 different freaking big website companies for making cheat mods or just augmentation mods. I don't know what. But like, no one's going after them. Like, a lot of businesses do it. There's even scummier ones that go after people for fucking titles, and that's even worse. Like Elden Ring, no, not Elden Ring, Elder Scrolls. When they went after people for using scrolls in their fucking thing. Like, it happens. But to say, compared to Nintendo, other companies, like, they do shit too. The most free, the most liberal I've seen a company be is Sega. Sega has been the best about it. Because not only do they let people make mods for them or hacks of their games, they actually hired fucking some of them to make a real Sonic game. Sega does do it best. I wish people adopted more of a Sega practice to it and not fear their IPs being lost. It does suck. In terms of legality, I can't hate Nintendo because they are doing it right on the border of their legal rights. Like, yeah, you can dislike them for their personal taste and how they handle things. I wish it was more like Sega. But I can't really hate Nintendo because of it, because it's on their legal rights. And a lot of companies have done similar things. They don't just that they don't get much of news about it because they're not as big as Nintendo is. And you know what? Disney, if anything, should be on the fucking chopping block every day for how they destroyed copyright laws. Completely obliterated them and made them the worst things in the world. If you want to talk about companies and bad practices, I mean, Nintendo is the Disney of video games. They are in the same to me in the way they handle things. They make great fucking shit, but they're also assholes when it comes to business. It's very true. In my perception, I feel like the reason why people pirate the games is the fact that 15-year-old games are still $60. I have a philosophy, like, I mean, I have a lot of philosophies, unfortunately, but like one of them is like, if you don't like Nintendo's practices, don't play their games. I know that's a rough fucking statement, but in the end of the day, like, not for you specifically or general, like for the real assholes who are like, yeah, I'm never gonna give Nintendo a fucking cent of my paycheck ever, fuck them, I love pirating, then you shouldn't be playing their games if that's how you feel. For me, my philosophy is like, I buy a Switch, I put in a good fucking few years of investing. I buy the games that I like, my digital stores are always filled, and it gets to a point where it's like, you know what? I put a lot of money into them, I don't feel bad if I soft mod my Switch anymore. I don't feel bad if I'm running emulators anymore. I get to a point where I invest enough to the point where I don't give a shit if I do pirate something anymore. Because I've given a lot of my money. And I'm not pirating things that I would have bought, I'm pirating things that I would never ever touch. So it's like, this would never seem a cent of me anyways. So that's my philosophy. It's like, you want to mod your Switch or something? Okay, you do it. You to each their own, but like, if you want to do it somewhat ethically, put in a little, and then take what you want. That's kind of how I am. I don't know what that is like ethically to most people, but I at least put in before I fucking take out. But because, yeah, there's those specific people who are like, I'll never give a fucking cent to them, fuck them, they're the scummiest thing ever. It's like, then why are you paying tribute to them? Why are you talking about them? If you want them to disappear, don't talk about them. Don't give them tribute, don't download their stuff. That's true. I think my reasoning is because they don't put the effort for their fans. Like, the Switch is still having issues. We still have to send ours in for joystick issues. Yeah. Now, once again, looking at the business side of things, analog issues, PlayStation has Joy-Con. Microsoft is probably the only controller that I own that hasn't given me Joy-Con drift. PlayStation's the same issue, mostly because they're going from the same manufacturer. Where it is Nintendo's responsibility, people should also realize that there's a fucking company that makes those analog sticks, and they need to fucking get their asses handed to them. Because what happens is that people go after the big companies like Nintendo and Sony, and then it's up to Nintendo and Sony to go to that fucking manufacturer and be like, yo, you're causing us money and trouble, what the fuck? Both need their asses handed to them. Both the company responsible for selling this whole system and the fucking hardware manufacturer that fucking makes the analog stick. Because from what I understand, a lot of them use the same company. A lot of those controllers from the same company. Nintendo did do a thing, I don't know why for Europe and other countries, it's kind of bullshit they didn't do it for North America, but they did give out free repairs. Just recently they reopened up their stores for fucking free repairs. Should have been for all worldwide though, but I don't know. It's hard. Nintendo like takes steps forward and then they take steps backwards. I know, it's a fucking weird game with them. Because they do things that make you like them, but then they do so many things that make you wanna wring them like a wet towel, I guess. But fan service could probably be a bit better. Yeah, like I felt burned as fuck. I bought the Wii U, you know, I got a lot of the hitters from Wii U that all got ported to the Switch, and they didn't recognize any of those fucking Wii U owners. And that's always gonna be a stain in my memory. That's always gonna be a burn for me. Is getting the Wii U, getting all those things, because I also early adopted the 3DS. I fucking adore the 3DS. And they, because of poor sales, during Iowata, because of poor sales, they gave us 10 free fucking games on it. And they were some of my favorite games I played on it. Like classic GBA games. But then when it came to the Wii U, moving over to the Switch, they did nothing. They didn't recognize those people at all. They didn't move over our games. All the games that we already bought on the Wii U, they re-released on the Switch with the DLC. That pissed me off. Big time. Yeah. Nintendo doesn't always have the best fan service, you're right. Sega, like I said before, Sega so far has been the best when it comes to recognizing fans, to the point that they actually hired them to make a fucking full game. That's, to me, was always gonna be cool. They also have shitty practices for esports and events. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon has been awful lately, even though it's going in the right direction, still not enough. I don't know if I also hold companies to a higher standard due to their massive influence on the world. I mean, of course you should hold them to their higher standards when they have bigger influence, because they're also making a lot more money. It's like, give back for how much you take, and I think always they take more than they give back. It's always a big balance issue. I don't have enough flowers to fill the vase. That's a vase? Okay. But yeah, Nintendo, I don't know how Nintendo could be so stupid with esports events. Like, you look at Blizzard and how much fucking money they're raking in with fucking RTS games and FPS. It's like, bro, what the fuck's wrong with you? They have I think Splatoon's tournament, I'm not sure. Smash Bros. They finally solidified one group, but I heard there was controversy there too. I don't get it. I don't get how they could be so stupid about. When it comes to esports events, they're very back. Like, it takes them fucking 10 years to catch up with everyone. That's what I've known. Like, I didn't start being a Nintendo fan until like the N64. And from what I noticed, it takes them 10 years to catch up with what everyone's figured out. Now, given when they do catch up, they do it well. They find a very unique or innovative way to approach things that we've been doing for fucking ages. But it's like the craziest balance with Nintendo. It's like they do it right, but they do it terribly right. They do it in the worst way. Where like everything, yeah, it takes them 10 years before they finally implement. Their internet is still in the 5-year mark, I think. I think they got another 5 years before they get their internet just right. Now, given I've played a lot of games with good, like Monster Hunter and whatnot, always ran well for me, but the Nintendo specific games didn't for some reason. It's because Pokemon makes them a ton of money, yeah. And there's another fucking things, like I wish they would take Pokemon out of Game Freak's hands and give it to a fucking company that knows how to make a goddamn game. Not a game, but like an engine. Give it to a company that knows how to make a fucking engine. So we can get a really crisp quality Pokemon. Now eventually they all become good with patches, but it's unfortunate. Especially because like they could do it. They have like Monolith Soft. If Game Freak, I don't know who's more hold on. I don't know if it's because Nintendo doesn't want to, or because Game Freak is the one that's holding on to the IP and they don't want to give it to Nintendo. Because it is Game Freak's. They can do what they want with it. But like, fuck. Maybe it's because Nintendo doesn't have much of a say. Because it would be cool if Nintendo was just like, you know what, we're giving our IP to Monolith Soft. They know how to make fucking great engines. There was one, I think Bandai Namco once made a couple of Pokemon games and they were like of really good quality. I'm helping mom with the clocks. So this game, from what I've seen, goes into a very different direction that I'm playing right now. This is like just the intro part. I've been spending more time talking than actually doing anything. I believe it goes into like an adventure game with bosses, from what I've seen. That's nothing like this at all. Why aren't the clocks working though? I like the little kitty clock. Alright. I like the music. Music's nice. Nintendo definitely has a massively say in almost every game they publish. Same as Bethesda. It's true, they do. But I don't know. I mean, because they're Japanese, and they have that whole respect type of thing, and they don't want to step over each other. I don't know. I feel... Well, we don't know what the truth is. For me, I think Game Freak has a monster hand on their IP. They're being like, no, this is ours. Nobody touch our game. Because... I don't understand the other side of it. I don't know what Nintendo's opinion withhold of that is. I don't know why Nintendo would be like, hey, you make that game, and only you make that game. You make it poorly, but goddammit, you're the ones who are gonna be responsible for whatever it wants. I don't know, I think it's more Game Freak who are like, this is our game, and Nintendo just never thought to say, hey, can we do something with it? I don't know. I'm chopping it up to a respect thing that they just don't want to ask Game Freak for the IP or something. And it could have been resolved years ago if they just actually talked about it or had a real open discussion about it. Because it boggles my mind. I don't know. I mean, there's a whole business culture in Japan with their own dialogue and language. Yeah, just like I can't figure out any other reason. I would love the perception on why Game Freak wouldn't release Pokemon to another company, or why Nintendo wouldn't shift it. It has to be respect. But I'm open to hearing any other ideas on why the hell that. Because there's been a couple times, I think Pokemon Stadium was given to other companies, and maybe Pokemon Snap, where the engines ran well. You lost your toolbox? Come on, game. Come on. Game, I was like 5 steps ahead of you. Don't bend over. Okay, good. That's a good position to bend over. Last time was kind of awkward. I wish they would let you run. I like the walking, and I'd walk for most of it, but give me a little jog or something. Just a button to hold down to feel like I'm doing something more than moving the analog stick. This game was made by a local company from Toronto. It's kind of cool. Hey, Natal, I seem to have lost my toolbox. I'm pretty sure we packed it before we left. When you find it, could you put it in front of the shed? Oh, I did not read that. You lazy bastard. Take it out of my fucking hands. Put it in the front of the shed yourself, you goddamn bastard. I mean, if you didn't need it now, why are you asking me to get it? What is this shit? I have lazy ass parents, I tell you. Help mom with the clocks? Tell dad you finished helping out, alright. That's awesome, I actually live near Bethesda. You do? Fuck, that's pretty cool. Wait. Bethesda. Wasn't their name named after a town called Bethesda? Wait, what? Dad, I found your toolbox. Great, where was it? In the moving van. Thanks, Natal, you've been a big help. I don't know if, wait, tell Dad you finished helping out. I did, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't care. Game, you better fucking check mark that I helped him out. I'll be very upset. Yes, sir, cool. Dad doesn't care. Dad never cares. It's just me and mom in this house, man. Hey, Natal, can you help me look for a clock tuning key? It'll be nice to keep these clocks around if they actually work. The game has an interesting voxel style to it. I wonder if they use the voxel engine. You can see, I guess, more clearly on the... whatchamacallit? This... God damn it, fireplace. For some reason I kept wanting to call it a furnace. Yeah, you can see that on the couch as well, the little edges, kind of like Minecraft-ish voxels. Although the characters themselves, I'm pretty sure, are polygons, kind of weird mix. I've never had a fireplace before. Well, there you go. I could have just clicked on it and she would have told me what it was. The clocks don't seem to be working. That's a clock, alright. Tuning key. If I were a tuning key, what would I be? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so hard. Never thought I would ever figure it out. No, I don't want to tune it up. I want to keep this monotonous fucking pacing for the rest of the fucking game. Of course I want to fucking tune it. God damn it. Wait, she somehow magically tuned the ones in the back as well? Alright. Well, I know if you got a future and Hey, is that Mr. Corporal? Is that Flint Taggart himself? I'm glad we didn't have to put them in storage. Me too. What game is this? Ignore it. I've done nothing. Oh, I see. I had to help Mom out before telling Dad that I finished. I see. Yeah, it's interesting because it looks like a mix. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Because if it's like voxels, they can really take advantage of it and make really cool like explosions and natural like deformation and physics of things breaking down. It's the biggest advantage voxels has. Great fucking physics. Break apart anything without having to pre-design it. But people never take advantage of voxels for that. It would be great to see something like that. You get quite a few games like that, like destruction-based games. Look at all the space. It's big enough to build a greenhouse. Dad, just helping Mom out. Can we drive into town now? I'm bored. Yeah, aren't we all? How can you be bored? It's so beautiful out there. Yeah, I was somewhere else. Tell you what, let's go out tomorrow, okay? Why don't you take a look at what's inside the old barn over there? Maybe you'll find something fun inside. Oh shit. It's the big barn scene. So this game is called Ravenlok, Corporal. It is made by a company in Toronto. They've made 3 or 4 other games that I cannot remember by name. I've never seen their products before. It's on Gamepass, if you would like to play. The intro is not very indicative of the rest of the game whatsoever, not to my knowledge. From the scenes I've seen, it's like an adventure game. Maybe platform adventure game. Looks like there's really cool bosses. That's about as much as I know about the game. Ooh, I like this. This looks nice. Into the barn. We got an achievement for walking people. We're gamers now. This tea set still looks good. I wonder if Mom will like it. She'll hate it. And she's gonna blame you for bringing it to her. And everything else about her life. As she drinks down a bottle of wine. I'll bring some to my room later. Alright. This surface of this mirror looks a little strange. Here we go. This is where it begins. Except we need a fucking cleaning cloth first. God damn it. I'm pretty sure this is a very child-based game. I put it on hard difficulty. We'll see if that actually lives up to the challenge. Or if it's hard for kids instead. This definitely seems like more like a family game than it does, I guess the term is hardcore gamer. I'm really not the biggest fan of like differentiating the 2 types of games of like, that's a kid game, that's a hardcore gamer. I hate the term hardcore, but you know what I mean. A game for, I guess, your seasonal gamer as opposed to your child. It's locked. I don't think I can open it. But maybe your seasoned gamer could appreciate the mechanics. Assuming it's good. I don't know what the rest of the game is like. It all depends on what the flow of the game is like, that maybe your seasoned gamer could get some joy out of it. I'll tell you, It Takes Two was fucking amazing. It Takes Two wasn't ever overly complicated. It was not something hard to get into or play or understand. But goddamn was it fun as fucking hell because of the change up and the designs and the different mechanics and the dialogue and the story, the acting. I don't know if you guys played It Takes Two, but goddamn was that great fun. Find something to clean the mirror with. I can't get in there. I've been trying not to think about MechWarrior. Getting into Battletech lore on YouTube videos. Look at you getting fucking hardcore into a game. Goddamn. I never... Well, no, I do. I do nerd out on certain things. It's just, I don't know if the last time I've had that feeling that you're having, where it's like, I want to read the lore. I want to know more about it. I want to know the other things. I envy that feeling. I love that. Nerding out on things that you get into like that. Alright, so do you think the clock's going to be back in the house? Oh shit, there's reflection. Look at that. Good afternoon, Red Pool. Actually, I'm not giving you guys your, welcome in. Feel bad. Don't worry about the sign. I'll fix it later. Alright, so I'm gonna assume because, cloths belong in kitchens, that we're gonna get a cloth. Like, if you're gonna make me do a lot of this game, give me the run button, goddammit. Give me the cut. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. When there's fucking like 12 to 16 buttons on controllers these days, you gotta forgive me when I forget that you can click the analog sticks. You have to forgive me. They're fucking clicking down the analog stick. It's the last thing I think of, man. God damn. And it stays on that forever too. You have to like click it to go back into walking. My god, it's a fucking hold on auto run for the rest of the game. Son of a bitch. I might have, you know, picked up a few minutes there. Shaved off a few minutes. I've seen the new GOTG. It's actually okay. Not as good as the first one, but still enjoyable. What the... Game of the Thrones? Game? Is that right? Did I get right there? Game of the... No. What do you... What's GOTG? I give up. Maybe I'm just burned out of superhero movies, so I don't know if that's why. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy! In terms of superhero films. Ah, you give me context, I can read your fucking acronym. Acronym or anagram? I forgot. I can clean the mirror with a cleaning cloth. Yeah, you can. You better clean it well, goddamn, or you're gonna get the whips again. See what I mean? You didn't clean it well. Alright, we made progress, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game. Or is it? Am I dreaming? This place is beautiful. It's just like a fairy tale. I do enjoy the look of the game. It's very clean. And it's got very much Alice in Wonderland references, which I am also a true fan of. I think that's what drew me to wanting to try this game, was the Alice in Wonderland type of references. Pin. I thought you would know. Oh, I knew with context. Acronyms correctly. I knew with context. It's all about context. Legend has finally come true. Excuse me, what's going on? Oh, I thought that everyone knew about you. Especially if you is, well, you. And who might I be? Well, Ravenlok, of course. Ravenlok or Ravenlok? Probably Ravenlok. For my friend Vinx here. Most likely Ravenlok. The one that will free us from the tyranny of the evil queen. The savior of the realm of Dunya. A hero. You must be mistaken. It's unmistakable. According to legend, in the time of darkness, a hero with raven hair will emerge to restore goodness in the realm. It's definitely Raven now. And here you are. Welcome, Ravenlok. I hope that you're ready for an adventure. Well, I do have raven hair, but like that's one thing. And I love adventures. That's the spirit. Now, I like that the bunny is also voxels himself. That's interesting. I wonder if that plays into the story. Because they're fantasy and I'm real. Something like that. Now, a hero must train before facing the queen. Here we go. Why don't you take a look around before you begin combat training? That's all I wanted to hear, baby. Combat training. Now let me break these fucking pots. Now I'm upset. What a curious statue. Find a shield, find a sword, visit the Spiff. Visit Spiff, the trainer, to learn how to fight. Alright, cool. No problem. Ooh, blur. Damn. I guess it's still gonna take a little while before we get through tutorial phase. Probably a really good type of game to like get someone started in gaming that haven't played games before. Alright, so I don't know if that bunny's real or a doll. I'm gonna assume that's like not real, it's just a doll. And it's gonna creep the fuck out of me if it comes to life, because it looks dead inside. There's something unusual about this mural. Are there whispers coming from behind those masks? You know it, baby. Oh shit. This bunny's feeling the groove. Oh, why does it smell? This smells on coffee, I see. Yeah, very much Alice in the Wonderland. You called? Oh, hello. I was just wondering what was behind that tiny door. Well, everyone knows not to talk to me unless they want to trade. I have all sorts of useful tools lying around in my home. Like a lockpick or a spare clock. How delightful. And both of those things sound useful. What would you like in return? Well, if I fancy myself a chef. And what can a chef not do without? Some tools? What? No, a good chef can use all sorts of tools to cook. What I need is an exotic confectionery. Ugh, get away from the confectionery, man. You're a bad chef. Something with a whiff of cheese and a delight to my taste buds. I see. So a cheesy dessert? You got it. Say, maybe you could help me get... Wait, he's more of a baker. I mean, chefs are bakers. Our bakers are chefs as well, but I would pronounce myself as a freaking, or introduce myself as a baker, you know? Get more context into what I do specifically. Trading, Theo the chef, Theo the baker, come on, let's be real here. I'm joking. Trading's not an easy business, so I'll give you a freebie to start out. Bring me back some exotic confectionery and I'll trade you a clock hand. Ooh, sweet. Now give me a door to unlock. I am the master of picklocking. I can cook. I cannot bake. A visitor? Hello. Would you like to learn more about mirrors? I think I'd be too neurotic for baking, because I know there's a lot of things you're not supposed to check on it. You're supposed to let it just cook until it's done. I'd be checking it every 10 minutes, paranoid. Ruining everything from rising. Yeah, that's my biggest issue. I can never get shit to rise. Because I was a cook for 10 years. And I'll tell you one thing I always hated was getting things to fucking rise. Whenever you encounter a new mirror, you must touch it to activate a location for travel. Here, why don't you try it out? Oh, fast travel, you say? Can we go back home? I mean, if Jill were a kid with her raven-colored hair, she could pass. Them spins. This is my, like, every game test. How good can your character spin? Some games actually put a whole fucking animation around it, where they'll tilt the character towards the center of the circumference. Those ones always make me laugh when the characters like tilt in the direction you're running, because then it looks really silly if you do shit like this. I don't think the film was bad if people like superheroes. Resident Evil 4 fails the test. Yeah. I remember one of the Resident Evils had a stank leg. Like, one foot would stay in the center. I think that was during the tank controls. And the other foot would, like, pushing forward. Kind of like they're pushing a skateboard, but in a circle. That one always made me laugh. The stank leg. What's up with this dude? Hum-da-dum-dee-dee. No, that's not right. Dee-dee-da-dum. Still not right. What are you doing? I'm composing a symphony for a performance, but I can't seem to get it right. One of my sheet music went missing, you see. And I have a sneaky feeling that it got sucked into that mirror into another realm. A performance? That sounds grand. Where's it being held? Why, at the Masked Mansion, of course. I'd like to go there. Well, it's not open to the public until the performance in the springtime. But for you, perhaps I could make an exception. Help me find my missing sheet music and I'll open a secret passage into the Masked Mansion. Cool. Alright. Cool. I wonder if these pictures on the wall are to those places. It'd be cool if we see all this art in the real world in the game as we traverse. Anyway, what have you been watching? What have I been watching? That's a good question. I started watching The Mist TV show. I've only seen one episode. Half of it makes me want to pull my hair out. Half of it has gore and people dying. So I guess this got my attention until the second episode. There's another show that I got into recently. That I want to finish off. Oh, it's an Apple show. It's called The Big Door Surprise. It's got me by the balls because I don't know what the secret is. I can use this ancient shield. Fuck yeah, ancient shield. Pure Zelda inspiration. You know what? I was playing this game to get away from thinking about Zelda, and then they give me an ancient shield. Like, what the fuck? Big Door Surprise is about this machine. Kind of like a photo booth machine. You go in it, you put in your SIM card number and your handprints. The SIM card number I would nope out, but that's what these people do. And it tells you what you're meant to be. Or what your potential in life is. And so this small town goes crazy. Trying it out, changing their lifestyles, rethinking their own lifestyles. And so it's like, the conflicts between the characters are interesting enough. They're not cheesy. I like the little fucked up scenarios that some people have in it, you know? It's got a good main actor, Irish dude, forgot his name. It's okay. It's got me. I watched like 6 episodes straight easy. Because, like, they're keeping the secret from you, like, what is this fucking thing? And they don't focus it on it either. They focus more on the character building, which is great as well. So yeah, it's got me by the balls. There's like 2 Apple shows that I really like right now. Severance and that. which kind of has that similar concept of like, we're not telling you what the main secret is, but here's all this crazy shit that's happening because of it. It's a good way to get people hooked, as long as they don't fuck it up in the end like Lost and another show I was watching. That was made by the same guy who made Lost, funny enough. People dying. I love the sound of that. You know, that gets my attention, sadly. You give me a little bit of gore? That's all I saw. I saw 1 second scene of someone's mouth ripped off up against the super door, up against the fucking window pane. I was like, alright, let's watch it. Unfortunately, not too much of that has happened since, but I forgot why I was liking it still. I think it was mostly the killing. And just to see what their interpretation of it is. I don't know if I've seen The Mist, the movie. It gets pretty dark. Most of it's like very campy for me for a horror movie. It's nice and mysterious. The whole supermarket scene still pisses me off in a very good, like they did a good job of pissing me off kind of way. Ever since I skipped the mansion, I feel like I'm on the edge. I forgot what I was talking about, so I can't finish it. Apologies. I got distracted by trying to play the game. Sorry if I'm taking too long with the game and talking too much. I don't know, maybe it's the herb I'm smoking today. It's giving me a very vocal... It's giving me the ability to be very vocal for some reason. Maybe it's one of those herbs that gets me really deep in thought. It's called Love Potion, the herb I'm smoking right now. Got a good flavor to it. The buds are really dark and dank. I don't know if they're supposed to be so brown, but... yeah. Makes me very, very fucking verbal. I don't think the theater suits me at all. Anyway, since I have been afraid of the dark, so please don't touch my candles. They're all I have left. Oh, and please forgive, I will mix voices. I'm still trying to adapt what voices, trying to think of like what voices for each character, so they might switch on the way. So the only thing I'm missing right now is a sword. Find the missing painting, place it back on the wall in the Victorian house. Alright, is it in the fire? No. So many paintings. How do I know these aren't the missing ones? Alright. Okay, no. We already talked. I don't care. You know what? The music is good enough. Oh my god, I accidentally fucking... Oh, there's a skip button. All the way in the bottom right. Forgive me, I have a big screen in front of my face. Sometimes I miss UI elements in the bottom right corner. Alright. Or wherever the camera's not focused. So, we got a sword. I mean a shield. Okay. It's nice that they give you a skip button like that. I guess they know you might accidentally get yourself stuck in dialogue again. I think it's called Lost because the end we're all lost. Yeah, because the writer got lost. The whole show was a projection of himself. How about you look again? Maybe the sword is still in there. Just by chance. I already took everything I wanted. God damn it. Well, how about how I feel? Because I kind of want to take more. Like the dirty thief I am. Okay, so that's where the fucking painting is. Does it have a name? Tweedledee. Okay. So maybe there's more to explore outside that I didn't check. For sure we'll get a sword from that. That person wants a music sheet. That is something that's not gonna happen. The mouse wants what? Exotic confectionery, that's right. Why does it have to be exotic? What the hell? Why can't it just be confectionery? And you're a baker, can you make some from scratch? What a fake chef. Okay, that thing is really just a doll, it's dead at this point. I swear if it comes to life I'm gonna be a little creeped out. You can't talk to it, there's nothing. Okay, now that I know that this is the run, I kind of want an even more run button. Now I want to sprint. Alright, so there's something this way as well. We're not lost just yet. We're not at a loss or hidden fucking wall of any sort. I definitely like the presentation of the game. Like, the graphics aren't crazy, but the way they presented it is really well done with the blur. I mean, obviously if you focus too much on the blur, like right now, it's maybe a little hideous. You can see the edges of it or whatnot. But the way they present it's got a nice look when you're moving past it real quick. Some good camera angles, or choice of camera angles, to pronounce that effect. Oh, there's so much left to do before we can open a caravan shop. But the last step is the most important. I don't feel comfortable opening our doors without first having a blessing from Enid the witch. Will you help me and my brother out? Sure. Here, take the mustard seed, Teat. It's one of the ingredients. Find the end of the witch. Find the end of the witch in the mushroom forest. Is like that an object or a person? She'll be able to use it to make the blessing. Okay, why do you call her the? And the one says like, did you talk to the Ganondorf the wizard? Okay. You found the mustard seed tree. Okay. Why are there so many creatures shaking in this? It's making me sad. Are you Ravenlok? That's me. Oh wow, what a relief. It's been such a long time since I felt that. I'm Hedgehog Clyde. Pleased to meet you, Hedgehog Clyde. I couldn't help but notice that you look a bit nervous. Oh, well, that's because me and my sister, we were just on our way to the Mushroom Forest. But a caravan broke down, so we're stuck here. Where's your sister? What a shame. Yes, well, since the Queen came about, the infection in the Mushroom Forest has only gotten worse. And I was wondering if you could help us out. Sure. My sister and I would like to open a shop, but we need a blessing from the Enid, the witch. She lives in the Mushroom Forest, but I'm afraid of going right now. A forest full of mushrooms? That doesn't sound so bad. At least not in my case. Fuck yeah. Oh, well, that's why you're the hero. You can do anything. I can open a passage to the Mushroom Forest if only I had a special piece of fungus. Will you help me find a piece of fungus? Alright, I'll look around. Why would you want to look for a piece of fungus when you look like a fun guy? Oh, thank you so much. Also, don't forget to talk to my sister down in the cavern below. Just in case she may have a special request. Oh, that's her. Okay, we talked. We talked. She didn't seem to care about being lost, that's for sure. Alright, so we're getting missions without swords. I'm not happy about this. Yeah, now I wish there was another button to make her run faster. It's not fast enough. I'm gonna have to walk again just to remind myself of how much running faster is. Alright, so I can't steal their caravan. Cool. I just noticed some of the textures are a bit pixelated. I don't know if it's true for all of them. The rocks don't have that same look to it, but the tree definitely can see the pixels. Texture. Alright, let's see what's to the right. Ooh, look at that fucking kingdom. Look at that lighting behind the kingdom. That's what I'm talking about. I would say there's a bit of a Nintendo influence in this game, from Zelda to Mario. I'm just saying, maybe. And also, obviously, Alice in the Wonderland. It's got good influences, what I should say. This game has some good influences. It's a crazy looking beast. Greetings, traveler. Greetings. Do you know how I can unlock the castle gate? Many have tried to enter the Queen's castle, but none have succeeded in getting past. Oh, why is that? Queen Dredja has placed a powerful spell upon the gates and hid the relics. Keys that can open the gates deep in the corners of the realm. Only by slaying 3 beasts and placing the relics in the gates will they open. Well, this guy's being very specific to me for some reason. Do you take on this challenge, traveler? Yes, that sounds like a fun adventure. Well then, there may be hope in these dark times. How can I find these relics? The first step is to defeat the beast at the end of the tea party and bring back a relic. The second relic relies with the beast at the end of the clock tower. Finally, deep within the labyrinth is where the third relic can be found. Got it. But be warned though, there are great dangers ahead. I can handle it. Safe travels, Ravenlok. I guess he doesn't know who I am. Fuck yeah. Oh, we got a big quest list. Get a relic. Place the relic. Get a relic. Place the relic. Get a relic. Place the relic. Fuck yeah. Third time's the charm. I guess that's where we put the relics. Fuck yeah. My video will not be good promotional tape for anyone that wants to play this game that has kids, because of all the fuck yeahs that are in it. But there's my fucking sword, baby. Let's go. Oh, a dark sword stuck into a stone. This is just what I need. Isn't it? Isn't it? Fuck yeah, let's give her one of these. She deserves it. It's heavy, but it feels like the perfect size for me. That's what she said. It should learn how to use this. Oh, fuck, yeah, that feels good. I like that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally beginning the game. Oh, there's a dash all of a sudden. Why did she have that before the sword? Does the sword give her the power to dash? I have no idea, but look at that. Fuck, oh, there's more to the right. There we go. Fuck everyone behind me. Let's go forward. We got a game. Red Ridge Funicular. Cliff Station. Fuck yeah, I love the dashing. Oh, see, I wanted something that makes me a little bit faster and they gave it to me. This game's got good progress. I quite frankly don't know if the beginning tutorial part was needed at all, but I think it slowed down the pacing a little, but here we are. And we're doing fun stuff. I'm having more fun doing this than I did for the first hour of this game. Of course, it only took an hour because I spent fucking half an hour talking. I can use the lockpick to open the door. Oh shit. It's a good thing I went left first. Nice. These must be the clocks to check if the funicular is on time. It looks broken. Cool. One clock is missing a clock hand. What about the others? Just some cold ashes. Faded map of the labyrinth. Ooh, I can't really make out the details. There's a red light. This cash register won't open. An outdated record of visitors. There's something written in this book. Ticket booth operations. Step 1. Make sure the clocks are running on schedule. Step 2. Accept payment from the customer. Step 3. Give the funicular ticket to the customer. Bon voyage. Funicular. And what about the ticket booth that's closed? The ticket booth is closed. No shit, it's closed. We were just in there. How could you not remember that? Ah, it's my friend Totoro. Or my neighbor Totoro. Nope. Not yet. It says ticket required. Sweet. I need to talk to the cat, you sons of bitches. Okay, these little creatures that don't speak is fucking creeping me out. Even if they do speak eventually. Why are they there? Oh, wow, look at the labyrinth. I get distracted easily if you haven't noticed. I like the design. It's nice. Nice little art piece. Seems like the middle ground was definitely 3D modeled. It feels, and then like a 2D picture taken off, and then the background was hand painted. We got like three or four levels of art here because we got some pixel graphic or voxel-like graphics in the front. We got a polygonal character that I'm controlling. Got a 3D pre-rendered map in the middle, and then like almost hand-drawn style art in the back. Put a lot of art into this game. I wonder if they need another artist at all. Wink wink if you're out there watching. Wow, what a beautiful view. Indeed, it is. I'm Nesta the Cat. And I'm Ravenlok. Wow, she really adopted that name. She doesn't give two fucks. Pleased to meet you. Ah, the view of the labyrinth never gets old. You know, I've always wanted to visit the greenhouse at the center of the labyrinth. A fellow scientist, Ernst, the botanist, invited me to his lab here. Music gets really loud all of a sudden. He and his wife's research into a new kind of plant breeding really intrigued me. Why don't you visit? I made plans, but when news came of his wife's sudden death, I hesitated. What if Ernst the botanist had something to do with that? Oh, this shit game got dark real quick. Also, the rumors of the monstrous creatures emerging from his lab is alarming. What if all of the labyrinth is corrupted by the Queen's curse? That sounds tragic. Indeed, it is. But someone should really stand up to the Queen. Visiting the botanist. Alright, cool. So I can't do anything without a ticket. Will you give me a ticket? How can I get down to the labyrinth? The funicular down won't work unless you have a funicular ticket. Where can I get a funicular ticket? You'll have to find your way to the funicular ticket office for that. Alright, thanks. Well, that's true, we were just there. We didn't see no ticket while we were in there. Boo. Why would you need to... I thought we already unlocked. Okay, never mind. There's a red light. This catch register won't open. Just some cold ashes. Oh yeah, we're missing a fucking hand. Interesting. So you can dash inside the houses. That's interesting. Is there rules to get it working? Make sure the clocks are running. Yeah, so we need the hand. Accept payment from the customer. We need to get some coinage, maybe? In order to open the cash register. Alright. So we need probably 2 things here. Alright, I guess we gotta explore. Didn't seem like there was a lot to explore, but... I'm like wondering if you can do certain things before other things, like if I could have found this... ticket. Or the hand for the clock before opening up the mission. Or if things only appear, spawn after you open up missions. I wonder what the story is. Oh, there it is! Now the pot's fucking break. Alright, you have my forgiveness. Alright, like how the coins just chase your ass. Now we got a fucking game. Alright. Fuck you, bunny. Fuck you, flower. No jump. That's gonna bother me, but I mean, I'm already used to it. There's no need for it, I guess, in this game. Which means there might not be any platforming. I was kind of hoping that there would be platforming. So far it seems like maybe there's a lock-on. I'm not sure if there's a lock-on, but so far there's dashing and sword slice. Right now there's no button to raise the shield, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if you're gonna give you a button later. Oh, I see that you have a sword and shield. Would you like to begin training? You don't have a choice. Welcome to the combat realm. Here I'll teach you the basics of combat. Okay? Let's speed this up. In combat, your opponents won't just stand still for you to hit them. You can switch between walking and running by toggling. Now, run to the waypoints around the map. Why would I ever want to walk in this game? That's the question. Great! Now, another way to get around is by dashing. Dash 3 times. Wow. Not bad. Now come and attack me with X. Looking good. What is my shield for? I hear you ask? Yeah, that's actually what I asked. You can use it to block attacks. Use your shield by holding Y. Here, give it a try. Weird. Like, okay, now, there we go. Why didn't it give me that before? Or did and I didn't see the animation? Alright, listen up. The UI could use a little prettying up. The health and the energy bar. A sense of power within you and you will unlock your hidden potential. That's like pure basic what the engine gives you type of UI. Except for the like little frame around it. Just the colors. And it going from right to left. Try out your new skill. Oh shit, we got skills, baby. Now remember, your skill charges over time. It'll be ready for you to use again when the skill bar is full. Cool. There's a skill bar? Oh, I see. It's over the icon. See, that looks nice. I like that. That's good UI. If your health is low, you'll need to heal. Press. Okay. Now let's select all. I have an inventory? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Cool. Oh, you have to hit it twice. Alright, cool. Your quick inventory also has bombs. Press that. Bombs, you say. Fuck yeah. Oh, you have to toggle. Okay. No available targets. You can only use it if there's a target? Weird. And the UI's broken. That didn't take very long. And that's... Okay, there we go. Alright. Reset tutorial. Why would I want to do that? He's a target, right? There we go. Okay, so you have to be within a specific distance in order to do that. I guess it freezes the game when you go into menu mode. Great, you can select different enemies to target for bomb practice. Come closer and press that to bring up your inventory. And that's to toggle bombs. So use that to target 2 dummies. Alright. Really weird system. I wonder if it... Well, I mean, like I said, this game's designed for more beginner people. Beginner gamers, so I doubt it's ever gonna complicate or like force you to time it real quick. It's gonna be a very easygoing game. You can tell already. Arm yourself. Your training is now complete. Here, take this piece of fungus to the hedgehog Clyde. He'll open the new way to the forest mushroom. Why were you holding this from the fucking hedgehog? Are you guys not friends with each other? This is not a friendly place. You guys are assholes. What the hell? You knew this whole time that fucking hedgehog was shaking in his boots, waiting for a mushroom? And you were withholding it from him? What's up that bunny's ass? Okay, so... Yeah, it doesn't work right now. I guess shield only works when you're near an enemy. Interesting. Did you find that piece of fungus? Sure did. Oh, you're so great. Quick, hand it over. No. What the? I wish there was some alternate response when the game gives you the option to say no. It just drives me crazy. It's like, then what's the point? Why do I want to say no? Why wouldn't I want to progress? There's nothing else to do at all. It's just, you gotta read the player a little. It's like, why else am I gonna say no? What can I get from that? Fungi pathway, does it break the game? Like, if I don't do something first? I'm really confused. Oh wow, what a trip. The passage to the Mushroom Forest is now open. Go to... yes. Oh, why? I have to actually ask him again. I was actually lost there for a second. Why I didn't go forward. Here we are at the Mushroom Forest. I think I'll just stay right here. Come find me whenever you want to go back. Alright. No jump. Oh, I want to jump on all those mushrooms. Bugging me. Alright, let's go. Fuck this guy, I'm not even gonna talk to him. Oh, come on! I thought it was an enemy! The queen must be on her way. Alright. These look like guys I would fight. I can't wait to stay. I'll help the queen. Yes, not long now. Not long. I hear that her majesty is not far away now. I wonder when she'll arrive. Well, let's see what happens if we touch this. How strange. I wonder what this is. Yes, touch the orb. Touch all the orbs, god damn it. Touch it till you can't touch it no more. Ooh, look at those eyes. There's my beautiful queen. Well. So you are the chosen one. That was quick to decide. How pathetic. There's nothing that gives me more pleasure. I think what happened is that I went into the barn and I ate a mushroom myself. The game didn't show it because kids might be playing it. But my character definitely ate a mushroom, and this whole game is just one big mushroom trip. Without a doubt. Yes, Tom? The cat's on the edge of the bed looking at me like something's gonna happen. Then destroying my enemies. I like watching the light simply disappear from their eyes. Yes, it's truly a wonder. How one's soul can be so easily given. Oh, taken. Hey, I'm the one laughing here, bitch. Alright, everyone join in. Ooh. There we go. Wow. These guys are fucking sponges. So that can just go on forever, apparently. Characters don't even look at them or toss anything. The item just goes flying out of their fucking pocket. At this point, they might as well just let me like hold the button down and let her just slash away. No lock on. The Steger is a bit OP right now. Just a little bit. Yes, Tom? How can I help you? Hello? No? It did look special. What was that? There's a soccer player over here going for the fucking headbutt. Is that what we're doing right now? Just killing waves? Okay, the bombs are not infinite. Let's go find more somewhere. I wonder what you're gonna do with the cash in this game. I wonder what the shield would do in this context. I wonder if you have to time the shield at all preparing. If it matters. I doubt the game's that complicated, but you never know. Makes sense why Ravenlok was at the Twitch meetup. Because they were like at the Twitch meetup in Toronto, they have a display of games from devs. I thought it was maybe representatives. I thought that maybe it was a bigger company. Didn't realize this was an indie company. And that they were from Toronto, so it was most likely them there. Missed an opportunity to chat it up with some fellow devs. That kinda sucks. Am I really just supposed to fight these guys and that's it? I forgot there was a burst mechanic. Wow, I completely forgot that was a thing. Alright, did it 3 times. Yep, 3 times the charm. The queen is intimidating, but her corruption must be stopped. I should find Enid the witch. Probably Enid, not Enid. Enid the witch. That sounds more like a witch name. Alright, I need to get my cat some water, poor bastard. What a dark path. It's never dark enough, my darling. It's never dark enough. And how much I talk. 10-hour game. So I'm gonna take a guess other than money. There's no use to these guys at all. God damn, there's that creepy little fucking cat again. Am I missing something? Is something supposed to be done about these cats? Really weird. Oh, something there? Are these gravestones? I wonder if there are spirits wandering around. Okay. Got a fucking glowing mushroom chasing you, and spirits is what you wonder about? Okay, only when enemies are within the areas at all. Okay. Sucker. Is that a house in the distance? Why, yes it is. I wonder whose it is. Well, let's go find out. Easy there. Oh, did I wake you from your fucking nap? I don't know why that one specifically deserved it. Something about his yawn got to me. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, a visitor? Hello there. It's not often that I see a friendly face around here. Are you also a potion maker apprentice in training? Hi there. Well, I don't actually know much about potions, but they sound useful. Oh yes, very useful. Drinking potions will replenish your health in combat. I'm not really a fighter myself, I just like creating potions. I can make you some if you want. Sure, I'd like that. There's only one problem though. The fire underneath me is dying out, so I'm not the right temperature for potion making. Could you find me some cinder to get it going again? That should be easy. Thanks! I can't wait to get started. Alright. Good evening, who are you? Good to meet you.
I wish that we could meet under better circumstances.
Why is that?
The Queen's curse has brought my family, the four spirits,
Well, there you go. You got your answer, the spirits.
into a deep slumber, and I'm unable to reach them with my awakening powers. Why would you help me awaken my family?
Sure. How can I do that?
They will only wake up when they hear a special chime. Find my family members and ring this tiny bell in front of them to waken them.
Alright. A bell to awaken the Forest Deities family. Cool. Take that. Yeah, I can slash for days. Oh, that's a witch that's alive. Oh shit, this is the house in the forest. Hey, X-Scale, what's going on? Welcome on in. Oh, yeah, thanks, Red Pool. Could this be a forest spirit? Yes. Well, thanks for letting me know, game. I guess I don't have to do any work at all. Sweet. Are you Enid the Witch? Look at that! Tell me, child, what are you doing in these lands? Hello, you must be Enid the Witch. Hedgehog Edda said to give you this mustard seed tea. It's an ingredient of the blessing spell to open her shop. Ah, yes, so it is. You'd like a blessing spell? Yep. Well, the other ingredients in this recipe won't be as easy to obtain. Bring me a part of the weeping fungi. That monster has been infecting the mushroom forest and must be stopped. Alright, I could try. Where can I find the weeping fungi? Just follow the trail forward. You'll see signs of them soon enough. Cool. Yeah, I'm just playing a nice little beginner game. It's on Gamepass. Just got released recently. It's very simple hack and slash plus cool fetch questing. It's a lock. I need an attic key. Of course you do. A lot of fetch questing for sure on this. I'm starting to realize that it's a lot more fetch questing than there is fighting so far. Wait, what did I do? Climb to bedroom? Yes. God damn, that thing is creepy. Why does everyone have one of those? An uncanny resemblance to Cammy the Cauldron. It doesn't look like any language I know. So helpful, all of this. There must be a reason why we came up here, though. I guess maybe eventually I'll learn how to read the language. Wait, what? It's a wash basin. I should leave this alone. You're just gonna ignore that weird little doll inside. What the fuck? I'm uneased by how she just ignores the doll every time. Alright, so no ladder climbing mechanics in this game. Maybe really fucked up with their camera. So they just said, we'll transport the character instead. Ooh, it smells strange. I better not touch it. Or drink it all. Looks like a few reports. Consumption of spoiled food linked to increased violence in the tea party. Horrifying experiments escaping from the greenhouse. Okay, I think you need to read more to give me a little bit more context on what the fuck that meant. Ooh. Alright, cool, cool. So we got some potions. Let's see if we'll ever need them. I'm sure the bosses will give me a scratch. This must be Enid the Witch's cauldron. I wonder if she will use this to make the blessing spell. Why does it matter? She has so many fucking cauldrons. Is there anything special about that cauldron that intrigues you? That prompted that question? What if she uses this cauldron? What if she uses the one outside? What the fuck does it matter, kid? I want the real juice. Why does she make potions at all? Why is she a witch? Why is she outcasted into the labyrinth? Money. And why do I have fucking money for? What do I need it for? You found cinder. Ooh. I think I can put that in the little house next to the fucking the tram. Oh, sure. Take more. Alright. So this is a... So... I was hoping that this game like had nice mechanics, you know? Jump backwards, dash to the left, lock on, circle around, parry, attack. I don't think I'm gonna be getting any of that. Oh my god, don't tell me. Now that when I talk to that big version of this, it's gonna tell me to find all the dolls in the world. Why didn't you give this to me in the beginning when I already fucking found them? God damn it. I know exactly what's gonna happen. And they give me one down here just as a starter or something. You there! Have you found the figurine? I'm not sure. There are many out there. Can you keep an eye on them? I'm a collector, you see, and I'll reward you if you bring me figurines. Sure, I like rewards. Here, why don't you take a look? Oh? Well, now you're talking. Now there's a reason. What's the ribbon about? Before you begin, there's something you should know. A figurine is a rare beauty, and you must properly court them before they will follow you. Excuse me? What do you mean? They will not budge short of you doing a merry dance. A dance? Yes. Hold that to dance in front of a figurine to collect it. Why don't you try it out now? They gave me a button to dance? What is this game? What the fuck? Alright, we grooving, baby. I wonder how long they made this animation go. Dancing for the first time, vibing. Nice, nice. We unlocked the vibing achievement. Fuck, I don't ever want to let go. I want this to be my idle animation every time she stops. Bugay. I want to get as close to the camera as possible. So these things respawn every time you leave. That's a lot of shit. I like how she puts on a smile too. Like her face is nice and calm here. Maybe some, you know, sense of danger. And then, yeah. We doing a dance. Alright, that's enough vibing. Yeah, yeah. So this is how I'm courting the dolls? What the hell? Am I arousing them or something? What the fuck? The bunny, it can't deny the groove. Once you start dancing, its legs start dancing and it's gotta go! It can't contain itself. Cool. So we got 2 so far. And we know we're a plethora of them are. Not that they're hard to find or hiding or anything. They're really not hiding at all. Alright, so let's talk to this weird monkey. No, it's another shaking mouse. Never mind, sorry. That looks like a fine sword and shield. But perhaps I could use some extra shine. Oh, leveling up our fucking weapons, ladies and gentlemen. Feathers, eh? I thought I'd been getting cash. Have I been getting feathers this whole time? Didn't realize currency is cash. Or is this something else? Well, we can get quite a few levels. Here's hoping I didn't need that for anything else. Oh, fuck those mushrooms up now with this shit. Nope, nope. Feathers and coinage are 2 very different things. Cool. I wonder how if there's a way to switch through the whatchamacallit. The quests that I have. Oh, I guess this one? There we go. Wow, we got a lot of quests. Alright. I mean, whatever we come across, we'll take back where it needs to go. That's the philosophy. Hard to tell that there's an extra area sometimes. Didn't realize this was here. Wonder if you can upgrade your magic as well. Oh wow, okay, that guy took fucking every single fucking hit. And he's dead. I like the look of this area. Nice colors. I never talk to them first. Shoot first, ask later. Oh, I found 4 out of 4 cinders. Shit, I need to go back somewhere. Oh, something's arrived and she looks a little green. Green is my favorite color. Are you weeping? Are you the weeping fungi? Who's asking? Are you a challenger? Do you like green? If green means that the mushroom forest is infested, I don't like it at all. Did you hear that? She hates green. Green is the best color. Green is the only color. Yes, and there's only one way to settle this. They do have yellow on them though, and a little blue, so how do you explain that? You must agree that green is the best color. No. Finally, no does something. Let's go, baby! Fuck this guy up. Oh shit. Gotta remember to lock on. Can I shield through that? Wondering that's an area damage, okay. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Ooh. Alright, let's not get close again. Cool. That's good to know. Let's try it again. Alright, I think I need to use my shield. I'm not sure if that was a parry or not. I am taking damage, so I don't think that was a parry. Wow, that's a lot of health. Okay, that does hurt. I'm not sure shield even blocks that period. Ooh, this is new. We hit second phase. Poison. Oh fuck. I have no more health either. Fuck me. I guess I gotta be a little bit more careful. Wow, okay, shield does not do what I thought it was gonna do for me. At all. So I actually have to be careful now. Oh fuck me. Must move. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I moved out of the way. This is embarrassing. So shield does fuck all, apparently. Thomas had to come back in. Yep. Alright, so shields do F all. Cannot skip cutscenes. Alright. Or maybe my skill thing has to be, my green has to be completely full for blocking to do anything. God damn it. We're going back in. And he's doing that same thing again. Alright. I thought it was a second phase move. I guess it's not. I'm taking way more health than I should be. Well, that's right. I can dash. I really forgot about that. That helps a lot. Dash. Yeah, fuck fucking using the shield. I'm gonna fucking just... Until it becomes like an actual game mechanic to accomplish something. I'm just gonna use dash. Aw, it's not 100% effective, unfortunately. I probably could have just stayed there. Oh fuck. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I'm being greedy for no reason. I lost a lot of health there, holy shit. If he gets too close to the front, it sucks, because you can't turn the camera 360. And it's hard to like bring him back because you don't see where the hell he's coming from. Nope. Wanna die again? Can he still die? I wonder if he can still die after killing him. Fungi. Oh my god, there's an actual achievement. Fungi. Son of a bitch. And here I thought my joke was unique. He found a weeping fungi's head. He doesn't look fun at all. A piece from weeping fungi. Cool. And there's more shit to go. Ooh la la. All these guys are already strong immediately. What the fuck? Get out of here. How about you? You feel better now? Are you a magical stag? Greetings, they call me Egon the Stag. My brothers and I have lived long in this area, but since the Queen's curse on Deer Lake, we have been facing many problems. Sorry to hear that. It is unfortunate, but our magic is simply not strong enough to fight back. Perhaps you could help? Sure, I'd like to. Wow, goddamn quests. Oh, we gotta kill all the goddamn bone eaters. Are the bone eaters the same thing as these bugs, I wonder? Yeah, they are. Fuck, I have low health there. Oh, that's a big thing. Nope, I'm not going near the big thing. Big thing's coming quick. Oh, I do have a potion though. Alright, I guess we can go beside the big thing for a little. Just gonna drag him across the screen if you don't mind. Just completely ignore what I'm doing. Just stand right there, that's fine. That's just fine. This game doesn't take well to spamming. Spam to the ends of the earth. Alright, we're good. We did good. Oh, no, you get feathers. Oh, that's another beast, isn't it? Does this guy have an alternate moveset? It's a weird stagger that they put on the enemies. Completely destroys any mobility they may have. Why can't the boss be like this? Ah, little whippersnappers. How you doing? No, you're the one who's been helping out my brothers. That's me. Just in time for... Your throat sounds a little sore. Are you alright? Oh, I hope that you have time for another request. Found the purifying powder. A powder to reduce unwanted spores. Ever since the infection, the dark spores have been causing me to ease. Could you sprinkle some of the purifying power in the dark spores to help me breathe better? Of course. How do I do that? Oh god, that's a thing. Oh, that's why I want to spam him. Never let this man fucking roll again. He's ruining our vibe. You'll never roll in this town again, buddy. Oh, there's another dude. That's not good. It's not good for him. Oh, that's unlocked. We good. Oh god, there's another. Ah, a little too close for comfort. Greetings, young one. News has reached me of your helpfulness around Deer Lake. Sure, it's in my nature to help out. In that case, could you take on another task? Alright, whisper no more. The darkness continues to spread in the Deer Lake. Could you help us out by defeating 10 whisperers? Sure thing. I've defeated 5 so far. Sweet. Let me do a dance. Fuck yeah. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta break out and dance. I love how attacking one enemy that like throws me across the screen just leads me to another. Ah, this is my stop. I'll get off here. Now I gotta find more of those. Oop. Oh, there's another one over there. Wonder if I can dance and do powder at the same time. Yeah, you can. Nice. You can dance while you sprinkle that powder, baby. Is the same douchebag? Ooh, this guy's got more shit on his head. Greetings, I'm Ixa the Stag, and you are Ravenlok. Pleasure to meet you. I heard that you are an ally. You heard correctly. Fantastic. You're just the one I was looking for. There's a test that only you can help us with. Oh, really? Like larva extermination? Thank you for clearing the larvae from the lakes. Shouldn't you be eating that shit? A small cleanup can go a long way. Now, here's a nice little cap for you. Cool. I get to put that on? Oh yeah, don't I have clothes? Oh, I got fucking hats here. Bro, where's my hats? What the fuck is this? Proof of a good deed done. Oh, thanks. That's what I need. But not a selfless deed, as I need that reward to fucking pander around. So I think that's all of them that I talked to. Oh. Are these guys considered whispers? Okay, that was still gonna be to stand there. There we go. So shields work on normal enemies, shields don't work on bosses, I guess. Can't just find health out in the field, eh? But those are whispers. Oh, hello. There's a little dance. While we heal some fucking plants. Another plant here. Little dance for the plants. Ooh, looks like there's something secret back here. Oh, completely different area. Okay. And what's going on? What is going on here? Even the plants, if you look closer, are like little pixelated plants. Really cool. And you are? Hello, are you the leader of the Stags? Yes, I am Idris, the Mighty, and the guardian of the Buvador, the Bison. If you have no business here, leave me be. Oh, I guess I have to do all the kids' quests, and he's like, oh, you help my brothers, you must be a cool guy. Here, let me give you everything you ever needed. I thought I was Ravenlok, the fucking mythic character. What the fuck is this? Oh, they come back. That's grand. Oh, we gotta love that. Beautiful. Alright, one more. I have to check up on the other quests, see if I've done those already. Hey, 2 quests done, so I just need to kill more flying dudes. Nope. Oh, that's bullshit. Snuck up from fucking behind. I have to keep your progress at least. That's nice of him. I guess it just auto-saves constantly. There we go. Now we can talk to them all again. Here's another antler cap. Okay. So am I gonna have enough antler caps to like make a full-on antler horn in my head? And then I trick the big dudes into thinking I'm one of them? Yay! So much done. Alright, one more person to speak to. Where is he? There you are. I did your shit. Mosquito Slayer. Return to Enid the Witch with the weeping fungi's head. Oh shit, I was supposed to go back a long time ago. Whoops. Let's talk to this douchebag again. Maybe he has something new to say. Hey, hey, I got all your antlers. What are you gonna do about it? Hello, are you the leader of the things? Yes, I make... Leave me be. Okay, so we got nothing to do with this fucker yet. It's kind of mean. That's okay. Cool looking beast. This is not the way out. I'm actually not sure where the way out is. Oh, this ain't good. Maybe it's at the bottom. It's gotta be at the bottom of the screen. There it is. It's always at the bottom of the screen. No, I'm not on the screen at all. What the fuck? Enid. The spirits whisper to me that you have conquered the weeping fungi. It's true. I'm grateful, child. You have it. Excellent, this will do. Why don't you hold on to the weeping fungi's head for a little longer? It will inspire you to be brave in battle. Alright, thanks. Now that was just the first ingredient. To make a good blessing cell, I'll need a pot of Bouvador the Bison. You'll find this tragic beast in a cave in Deer Lake. Alright, I'll find him. Thank you, child. May the spirits guide you. God damn it. Now I gotta go to the fucking thing. I was just there. I kicked everyone's ass. It's okay. It's okay. We have the dash button now, so we can get places faster. I really wonder what the cache is gonna be at. End up being for. Maybe someone can sell me some potions. I really hope I don't have to fight the bison right now, because I don't got potions for it. I can dance for the bison. Gigabeat, yeah. Anyways. Hello, are you the leader of the Stags? Yes, I am. Oh, that's Idris. I'm looking for Bouvador. You speak the name of a fallen beast. Oh, we are talking. Okay, never mind. He had to be banished to an underground cave beneath this lake. Banished? Why is Bouvador the Bison locked up? Some things are difficult to understand, but I need to speak with Bouvador the Bison. He has a key ingredient for the blessing spell that I need. Can I meet him? You seek a pot of the Bouvador the Bison? Perhaps there could be a way. First, I would need to know if your intentions are true. Gain the trust of my loyal stags in Deer Lake by helping them with their troubles. I already did it. And bring me back an antler cap. I already did it. Only then will I consider allowing. I already did it. Deal. Hello, Idris. I have it. Oh, okay. I thought I had to do all three. Or you might catch Bouvador Bison in a foul mood.